I couldn't keep up with my social media output. I was spending hours piecing everything together. We're talking topic research, writing scripts, shooting, sorting raw footage, and uploading videos to every social platform. I was spending more time on content admin work than taking sales calls or building applications. So I created an AI automation system that handles 4 core functions: automated topic research, script writing, raw footage sorting, and content uploads to all social platforms. In this video, I'm going to explain how this system cuts that 44-minute nightmare down to just 3 minutes with a single button click. It generates platform-specific content for 5 different channels simultaneously, uploads everything in parallel, and updates my tracking system automatically. I'm Aaron. I've been a software engineer for over a decade, and I help businesses integrate AI into their operations. I'm currently building out a prototype for business owners to try out this exact system that we're talking about in this video. Join my school community if you want to stay in the loop with updates and to become a beta tester. I tell you that because what I built to solve this problem will change how you think about content publishing. It became such a chore that I hired a VA for 15 hours per week, and her job was this: clicking upload buttons and writing platform-specific captions. All of this is manual, repetitive, and inefficient work that scales with every piece of the content that you create. So this isn't hype. This one workflow change saved me real time and real money, but more importantly, it opened my eyes to what becomes possible when you stop accepting manual processes and start building automation for your specific business needs. Let me break down the real math behind that 44-minute nightmare. First, you download the video from Google Drive. That's 2 minutes if your internet cooperates. Then comes the content creation phase. Instagram needs a casual caption with emojis and hashtags, 5 minutes to get the tone right. YouTube requires an SEO optimized description with resource links and timestamps. That's another 5 minutes right there. LinkedIn wants professional business insights with real data points, so just add 5 more minutes onto there. TikTok needs ultra casual language with trending phrases, so that's another 5 minutes. Facebook wants engaging questions with strong calls to action. That's another 5 minutes. That's 25 minutes just writing different versions of the same message. Then comes the upload process. You open Instagram, upload the video, paste caption, schedule the post. That's 3 minutes right there. You have to repeat that for LinkedIn, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. So doing that one by one, all these uploads can take 17 minutes total because you're just doing them one at a time. If you add that up, that's 2 minutes download, 25 minutes writing captions, 17 minutes uploading. So basically that's 44 minutes per video. And for my content schedule of 2 shorts a day and 2 long forms per week, that meant over 5 hours every week just on publishing admin work, pretty much. So 20 hours per month clicking buttons and writing captions. This is after the creative work has already been finished. After research, filming, editing, I'm spending half of a work week monthly on tasks I could describe to anyone in 5 minutes. So that's exactly why I hired a VA. 15 hours per week of human labor just dedicated to publishing tasks. But here's the problem with that solution. It doesn't scale. It doesn't scale efficiently, and it creates a dependency bottleneck. If she's sick or busy, content doesn't go out the door. And if I want to increase publishing frequency, I need more hours. The cost scales linearly with the content volume. So the deeper issue is platform fragmentation. Each platform has different audiences, character limits, and engagement patterns. You can't just copy and paste the same YouTube description everywhere and expect good results. The breaking point came when I realized publishing was becoming the bottleneck for my content strategy. I had ideas for more videos, more content, and deeper research, but the thought of spending another hour uploading and writing captions made me delay or skip content entirely. The admin work was limiting my creative output. That's when the core insight hit me. If I can describe this entire process to a VA in detail, I can automate it completely. Every step follows logical rules. Download from this location, generate content using these specific platform guidelines, upload using these APIs, update tracking in this system. So there was basically no creative judgment required, just systematically execution of defined processes. Here's exactly how I solved this problem for my business. So let me walk you through the automated system. I open my upload dashboard and it immediately queries Notion for videos that are ready to be published. The system looks for specific criteria: Status is marked as in review. Final video URL populated, but platform URLs that are still empty. This tells the system that the video is edited and ready, but hasn't been distributed yet. I select the video that I want to upload. Today, it's cut video production costs 80%. Sora 2 creates professional ads in minutes. I check the platforms where I want this to go live. We're talking YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Facebook. All 5 boxes are checked. Now comes the magic moment. I click one button labeled upload video. So let's watch what happens next. A progress bar appears showing multiple processes running simultaneously. First is downloading the video file from Google Drive. While that's happening, the system is already generating platform-specific content using Claude AI. It's not just copying the title and description, it's creating 5 completely different captions optimized for each platform's audience and format requirements. The Instagram generator creates casual content with emojis and relevant hashtags. The LinkedIn generator produces professional business insights with data points and thought-provoking questions. The YouTube generator builds comprehensive descriptions with resource links and SEO optimization. TikTok gets ultra-casual language from trending phrases. And Facebook receives engaging posts with strong calls to action. All of this content generation happens about 45 seconds while the video is still downloading. Then comes the upload phase. Here's where the real-time savings happen. Instead of uploading to each platform one by one, the system uploads to all 5 platforms simultaneously. Sequential uploads would take like 15 minutes. 3 minutes per video times 5 platforms. But sequential uploads would take like 15 minutes. So you're doing it one by one. Just say if it's 3 minutes per video per platform to all 5 platforms, that would take a while, right? 15 minutes. But if you do it all at the same time, the bottleneck becomes really the slowest upload, not the sum of all the uploads. So in our case, since this is all happening at the same time, we can expect this to happen in about 3 minutes. The progress bar shows real-time status for each platform. So it will say something like Instagram upload complete, LinkedIn upload complete, TikTok upload complete, and so on and so forth. The system automatically updates my Notion database with all 5 platform URLs. The status changes from review to complete, and I can immediately see exactly where each video is live and track performance across platforms from a single dashboard. So the manual process took like 2 hours of work between downloading, writing 5 different captions, and uploading one by one. The automated process takes 3 minutes total. You just click upload, the AI generates content, uploads all the videos at the same time, and then updates the database automatically. So I used to dread content publishing because I knew it meant hours of repetitive admin tasks. Now I can focus entirely on content strategy, audience research, and business development. The mental energy I used to spend on clicking buttons and writing captions is now focused on creative work that actually drives growth. And I'm not even watching this process happen. I just click upload and go make coffee. When I return, the video is live on all the platforms with unique and optimized captions that actually perform well because they're adapted to each platform's context. The system includes built-in error handling and retry logic for production reliability. So in my case, if Instagram fails, but the other 4 platforms succeed, it doesn't re-upload to the successful platforms. It only retries the failed uploads, preventing duplicate content and saving additional time. Let's put this all into perspective. This eliminated 15 hours of a VA work per week. That's not just cost savings, it's capacity freed up for higher value strategic work. The system works because I built it specifically for my business needs instead of using generic tools. And here's why I chose this approach. YouTube drives 70% of my leads, so it's the most important platform for my business growth. I need complete control over how videos appear there, categories, privacy settings, thumbnails, descriptions, you name it. Plus, I needed detailed performance data to improve my content strategy. For the other 4 platforms, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Facebook, I use a service called Late that handles all of them all at the same time. And instead of building separate connections to each platform, I just pay $20 per month and Late manages the complexity. It handles video formatting, posting schedules, and all of the technical details automatically. And I am not sponsored by Late. I just think that they're a great product and I found them on AppSumo. This gives me the best of both worlds, complete control over YouTube where it matters most and simple automation for the other platforms where I just need that content distributed efficiently. Here's the key benefit. All 5 uploads happen at the same time instead of one at a time, right? So that saves me time. Just get creative. I didn't create this problem for myself. I just hated doing the same thing over and over again, so I built this solution. Instead of clicking buttons and writing captions and doing research and whatever the case is, I'm just developing content strategy and building relationships with real people so that I can drive business growth, right? And I'm currently building out a prototype of this system for business owners. So if you want to stay in the loop with updates on that, join my free school community at school.com/AIOps, and I'll see you on the next one.